Finally, honey. What took you so long?
What am I interrupting?
Oh, nothing. We were just talking to pass time till you got home.
Your marriage is a lie. Tad knew, Crystal knew, Babe knew. All a lie, JR. And they knew.
So, our sweet little girl, she's upstairs and she's dreaming sweet dreams. And I've got the most wonderful husband in the whole entire universe. How can my life possibly get any better than this?
Ryan and Greenlee are at the airport?
I came to pick up the lipstick samples, and there they were. Well, all the flights have been grounded because of the fog. Well, it's lifting.
What flight are they on?
They're taking the Cambius jet to who knows where. Are you going to get your fanny here? Kendall, you're coming, right?
Stop them!
What? Wait, no, how? You're supposed to be here.
Just do whatever you have to do. Just trip them, stall them, throw yourself in front of the plane if you have to, but whatever you do, just don't let them leave. Just when I thought we'd be here all night.
Fog lifts and we're ready for takeoff.
Ryan! Greenlee! Wait up!
Can we move this along, please?
Who's that?
Just Simone. Keep moving.
Girls plod along, you float. You raise my work to a new level. I bask in your reflected glory.
Oh, Rudy, thank you. But stop, really. I just did what you asked me to.
With grace and panache and a God-given oomph that makes you stand head and shoulders above the herd. Tell her, what was it like out front?
It was nothing short of amazing. Congratulations, Desiree.
Thank you, Roberto.
Sade, however, what was that Botox bovine doing out there? Supple clump, mood trip? Oh, the girl is hopeless. Sade! Don't try to run from me. You'll owe me.
Don't be too hard on her, all right? Don't, okay? Congrats. Good work. So, it worked?
Oh, you were watching. It was wonderful.
Did you accomplish what you hoped you would?
Well, Rudy isn't chasing me.
Yeah, but, is Erica gone? Completely? Has the one and only Desiree Dubois replaced her forever? Well?
Forever. Nothing is forever.
Hey, Anita, I just looked in on your favorite patient.
Edmund should be sleeping.
Sleeping and making noises like a rather large buzzsaw. I hope that's normal. Listen, will you give this to him tomorrow morning?
White House scandals?
Yeah, I had another book all picked out about a trek up to Mount Everest, but I thought maybe since his operation didn't turn out quite, I thought this was more appropriate.
Well, Edmund is healing nicely. He should be home soon.
Well, that's something. Actually, that's quite a bit. I think despite everything, Edmund knows how lucky he is to have your sister and Sam and Matt.
Yes, absolutely. I'll be sure to give him the bucks.
Thanks, Anita.
Mr. Montgomery.
Yeah.
I know you're trying to track down Miss Kane.
Well, I'm doing everything I can. I've got Aiden and Tad both looking for her.
Yes, I know it. I hope you find her.
Thanks. I hope it's soon.
Well, that's why I thought that you should know. I asked Bobby, and he said he hasn't seen her.
You asked Bobby?
Yes, and he said that he has no idea where Erica could be.
Why would you think he did?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being the most amazing, fantastic sister, cheerleader, and advisor in the entire universe.
I was just trying to sleep.
I love you. I love you. I love you so much. And Jack, I love Jack too. I love you both so much.
What happened?
I love you both for nagging and preaching at me and talking and talking and talking. Even when I wouldn't listen to you, that's family. Bianca, that's real, true family. You did it. You did it. You and Jack got to me.
Did what? Got to you how?
I'm going to stop Ryan from leaving with Greeley. I'm going to stop him. I will not let him leave.
But Kendall, you told him that you would never
No, I take it back. I take it back, all of it. I forgive Greenlee. I forgive Greenlee for everything. I'm not going to let my stupid anger mess up my chance to be with Ryan. That doesn't make any sense. I forgive Greenlee, and I'm going to get on my knees and beg Ryan to forgive me, too.
It's the best
yes,
ever.
I know.
Hurry,
Yes, now. Okay, he's worth the risk, and so am I. I mean, isn't happiness worth any risk? Yes.
Hurry.
Okay,
Hurry.
I'm going. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Oh, please, God, don't let her mess this up.
Okay, folks, you have fun. You're on plane, huh?
Yeah, thank you.
Boarding room 8 through 15.
Come on, our plane's waiting.
Why? We're just going to sit legit waiting for the...
Boarding room 8 through 15 on flight.
All right.
Sorry, we gotta, excuse me, I just gotta be back.
Ryan! Oh, thank God. Oh, my gosh. I didn't think you guys could hear me over the announcements and everything.
I said it was important.
You needed us.
Yeah, I do. That's why you guys can't leave. You can't go.
Because? Could you give us specifics, Mom?
What is it?
Business. Nothing that Mia and I actually can't handle.
Okay. Simone.
Well, gosh, you know what? The way you look at me, Greenlee, sometimes you make me feel like a big old liability. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Doesn't make me feel good.
I'm sure whatever it is that Kendall can handle it.
Yeah, that's why I made
No, she can't. You know what? She needs you. Ryan, actually. Yeah, you're the top dog.
Look, I put her in charge. She can take a crack at whatever it is.
The Sealy things. Yeah.
The Sealy
You didn't sign them.
The corporate seals?
Nah, yeah, you need to sign them, right?
Simone, Kendall said that she can take care of it. Why don't you just talk it over?
Yeah,
No, she can't.
Good luck.
No, you
Simone.
guys. Oh, throwing myself in front of a plane. Yeah, how?
Chad?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Honey, what'd they do to you at that office?
Yeah, no kidding. You look like the bottom fell out of the market.
You know what? It's probably just way too much for one man to take. I mean, with all of our wedding planning and you being a top power man of a mega corporation.
You under pressure, son?
Yeah, I'm under a lot more pressure than I've ever been.
Oh, and sweetie, here. Why don't you just take a seat and relax?
Oh, no, you and Tad were talking.
So, what is more important than my hubby's health and happiness?
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
See, I was lucky enough to latch onto a wonderful guy, and I'm just smart enough to do what it takes to keep him around. So, honey, whatever you would like, your wish is my command.
And that's my cue to get lost before you two get too personal for witnesses.
No, stick around.
It's all right. You got more interesting things to pursue.
Sweetheart, you just want to relax?
Yeah, I'd like that. But I can't, not now.
Why? Did Mary grab you on the way in? Because if she did.
No, Mary was busy. I was upstairs, getting the info for the tailor for the tux, and she groped me.
You're kidding. She made a grab for your instinct, huh?
Yeah? Gee, how'd you know?
Sometimes I swear Brooke caught you when your real parents chucked you off the turnip truck. How could you be so stupid as to give Mary Smythe an opening like that?
I didn't. She was hiding in the dark, and then she pounced out at me.
Such an idiot.
I need that card for the tailor's. I could have sworn it was on the dresser.
Hey, Jamie. Come on. I'll be back. Yeah. Man, what's the deal?
You gotta help me.
You know there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. When I treated you like dirt, when I got so angry at you and I'd freeze you out, I wouldn't let anything touch me or even get to me. Yeah, like your old man, like Adam. Yeah, well, I get it now. I get why he's like that. And sometimes it's like that's the only way you can survive. But if I go down that way, I'm afraid of what I'm gonna do or what might happen. Jared, just chill. No, you gotta talk me out of this, man, because I'm about ready to tear everyone down and anything that gets in my way.
You and I can finish our little talk about your mother and what she's up to.
Mom always says that she lives her life like an open book.
Yeah, with big print and no footnotes. I've heard that one before, too. But I'm more interested in the chapter she edited out. You know, the one about secrets and lies?
That really doesn't even sound anything like Mama.
We both know her better than that, don't we?
You know, I'm gonna go check in on Bess.
She's asleep, remember?
I don't know what you want me to say here.
I want you to tell me the truth. I want you to tell me what's going on, because I know it's not about the annulment. I know that you and Kramer were hitched when you and JR got married. And I know that the only reason you're renewing your vows is to make it legal.
I think that he hears you.
Now it's perfectly obvious to me that your mother never told you that I knew. I'm sorry, babe. I wish I didn't.
How long? When did you find out?
A while ago.
You didn't tell anyone, did you?
No. Because your mother convinced me not to.
Well, thank God.
I know JR's crazy about you. And I'm sure it's mutual. I didn't see the point of stirring up trouble.
Dad, I love JR and Bess with all my heart. Honest, I do it. All I want to do is just spend my whole life making them happy.
I'm glad to hear it. Because you got a shot. As long as the cat stays in the annulment bag. I want to know what else your mother is hiding.
I really don't know what it is. Yeah.
I am not going to let this thing go. I promise you that. If there's something else floating around out there that could hurt JR, I'm going to find out about it sooner or later, so you might as well tell me now.
She knew. She knew all along and she kept it quiet. She played me and I let her. Hell, man, I made it easy for her. Who are we talking about? I caught her once. She was almost out the door, but then she suckered me back in again. I don't expect you to understand what this feels like, but to give everything and expect that other person is on the same level, only to find out that... Bitch! Lying to cheating.
JR, brother, you gotta tell me what's going on.
Babe. Babe would be damn lucky if I let her out of this alive.
Hey, I'm coming. All right, I'm coming. Oh, please don't. Oh, hey, these are heavy. Oh, I know it's kind of late.
I think you might have the wrong apartment.
Oh, no, it's cool. Should I put this stuff in Reggie's room?
You're a friend of Reggie's.
Yeah. And you're Reggie's cousin, maybe sister to be Bianca.
And, yeah, what's your name?
Danielle. Reggie talks about you all the time. Oh, are you okay? I mean, should you be up? I mean, can I just say how sorry I am about all that you've had to go through? I'm just really sorry about everything.
Thank you. Thank you. So, what is all this? Are you doing a fashion intervention on Reggie?
Oh, these are for me, for tomorrow.
Which is... I'm sorry, I've been kind of out of the loop.
Well, thanks to Reggie and his friends Jamie and Maggie, you're looking at Fusion's next Teen Girl.
The what?
Fusion's new Teen Girl. Well, maybe. It's not a done deal yet, but I'm up for it and they think I'll nail it. Isn't that great?
Yeah, I'll say.
What? Some other girls got a lock on it?
No, it's just, I've never heard of a Fusion campaign featuring a teen.
Hey, what's
Could be your number, since your cousin here has never heard of Fusion Teen Girl. What's up with that?
No, wait.
No one allowed beyond this point.
Keep walking. Don't leave me.
We don't take I don't know. Lightly.
I'm not leaving. I'm not going to make you guys home yet, okay? I'll be right here.
I'm watching you.
Okay.
Hey, Simone, I told you to call Kendall.
Kendall is clueless. Corporately speaking, okay? She's a baby chick among wolves, all right? She's unprepared for this burden. I mean, Fusion could end up being, what's the opposite of fuse? Split. Yeah, it'll fall apart. She can't handle it.
Pete Carroll. Have Kendall call Pete Carroll. He's a partner at Nash, Carroll & Nash. Tax is one of his specialties, all right? He practically wrote the book on corporate governance.
Okay, well, who has time to read?
Just have Kendall call Pete.
Ryan, I mean, you and Kendall, you should go see Pete together. That way you guys can, smooth over this whole thing. I mean, I just don't want to see this whole thing become this big mushroom cloud, this mess while you're gone.
Does Mia have a problem with this, or Liza? Anybody else worried?
Oh, yeah, I just got off the phone with them. I mean, they practically begged me to keep you here. Yeah, I mean, just until Kendall is fine, if she gets the hang of it.
Yeah, well, the quarterlies aren't due for another month, and we'll be back by then.
Oh, I can't face her if I let you go.
Face her? Did Kendall ask you to keep us here?
Okay, fine. All right? I confess. It wasn't Liza or Mia on the phone. I called Kendall about the samples, and I mentioned that I saw you guys and you were taking off, and she panicked. Okay, I shouldn't tell you this because she would kill me, but she's terrified. Yes, that when she's put to the test, she will fail.
Well, we wouldn't want that.
No.
Could you call Pete now?
And smooth things over? Absolutely.
Tell Kendall she has nothing to worry about.
Come on, Green.
No, yeah. I failed. Hey, look. Where are they? Oh, they went that away. Okay. Oh, all right. Gosh, I've always wanted to say that.
Hey! There's somebody who...
You're gone.
No.
Where? Run, Kendall, run!
I've already proved I can keep my mouth shut. I give you my word, I will not make whatever it is public.
Dad, if there's another secret, it's Mama's alone, because I really don't know what it is.
Scour your memory.
Yeah, I made some colossal mistakes in the past, and sure, Mama helped to straighten them out, but that's all over now. The A word, the one you already found out about, the annulment, that was my last, final, stupid mistake.
We're talking about my stepson's life here. I love him every bit as much as I love Jamie.
And I love JR too. And I'm not gonna mess this up.
I am sick and tired of shielding you and your mother. I swear to God, if something's about to hit the fan, I'm gonna sidestep it. As far as I'm concerned, you two can duck and cover as best you can.
Dad, what the heck did my mom say to you that got you this worked up?
Oh, believe me, if I had something concrete, I would use it.
Dad, I don't know anything. I swear. There's no big bad secret about me or JR or any other one that I know that Mom is keeping. Please, Dad, you gotta believe me.
So, Babe was still married when you guys... I saw the annulment paper. I saw the date.
And Dad knew about this from the beginning?
I don't know. I know that he knows. For how long, it doesn't matter. Babe, she made a fool out of me. And she used you as... That was enough, but this...
Because I'm thinking Dad didn't tell you because he didn't want to hurt you. And Babe's got the annulment now, right? So if you go ahead with the wedding, you'll be married. And no one has to know.
No, I know. I know what she did. And she wants to use this wedding to get her out of it.
JR, what are you thinking?
I have the ammunition to bring Babe down.
The annulment paper.
I have Bess. At least I know that's true. That's real. That's substantial. I'm gonna make damn sure that Babe never sees Bess ever again. No, you won't do that. You don't know why this happened. You don't know why Babe didn't annul that one-night marriage earlier. Maybe she thought Paul did it. Maybe he was supposed to, and when she saw him here, she found out that he hadn't.
Why are you working so hard to save her?
Are you still in love with Babe? No, I want you to get the facts. All of them, before you wreck your life, Babe's, and Bess's too.
Well, that's Babe's doing.
This is Adam's M.O. You load the big guns and aim for a total annihilation before you're even sure who the enemy is.
Yeah, well, sure as hell saves a lot more time.
Yeah, but Babe loves you. She doesn't care about Paul Kramer. You don't know that. You don't know that, not for sure. And you're not sure that she lied to you in cold blood. But you're gonna take her baby away.
It's my baby. It's my daughter. And if I find Babe is unfit to raise her, so be it.
You asked me to be her godfather, and I'm taking that seriously, JR.
All right. All right, so you'll help me raise her then.
If you take that little girl away from her mother, you will be Adam. And I will never forgive you for that. Hell, you know what Adam did to your mother to get you.
That's different.
No, not really. Adam didn't think Dixie was good enough to be your mother.
My mother was a saint. Babe's just a cheap, lying slut.
You will ruin Babe's life. You'll break her heart.
Yeah, well, it serves her right.
And your daughter's.
My daughter's place is with me. I could give her a better life. Now, if you can't forgive me for that, man, I guess I'm just gonna have to learn to live with it.
I won't let you. I won't stand by while you destroy your life.
And all you are is worried about Babe.
Because she is my brother's wife. And because you guys love each other.
Not anymore.
If you didn't, you wouldn't be set on ripping her apart. But I'll fight you on this, JR. I won't let you do this to you and your wife.
No. She's not my wife.
Yeah, but she can be. And everything can be set right. JR, don't do anything stupid.
You know, I explained that, I'm not up on everything that's gone down, but
wait
I didn't hear
Simone
anything.
didn't brief you about what's going on?
Was she supposed to?
Hell yeah, this is the new nationwide marketing plan to merge the buying power of your team demographical. Simone's slipping. She better watch her job.
I read a lot of reports, and I didn't see
Oh, this type of stuff it won't go down on print because, it always ends up bouncing around some chat room and there's a spy somewhere. So that's why Fusion's new teen girl is strictly verbal.
Oh, good thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Danielle, good luck tomorrow. I gotta go, emails. I have to do some emails.
Yeah, and should you be getting some rest?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Danny, this stuff is great. I'm pretty sure you got a lot of different looks here and stuff.
Yeah, there are a couple of outfits I wanted to run by you.
Oh, I can't. I got about 12 weeks of work, doing the morning, so I can't do that right now. But you should be home, sleeping already, because you're going to take this. You're going to be the biggest thing to hit fashion since full lips and small hips.
Speaking of lips, have mine had the chance to say thank you?
Make sure you moisturize those tonight. For tomorrow. You're going to take this. You're going to be just fine, okay?
My lips look dry to you?
Well, you could just butter them up. Make, Fusion's lip gloss look nice and shiny and stuff. Because you're going to take this tomorrow. Yes, you are.
I will. Thanks, Reggie.
No problem. Sweet dreams.
So what are you gonna do tomorrow when she gets wise to your little scam?
Yeah, whatever Miss Hart needs, just make her feel secure, Pete, okay? Yeah, we're getting ready to board, so, yeah, right, thanks.
Oh, you know what? It would help if we're on the right plane. We're supposed to be at sea, not G.
Are we ever gonna get this wedding off the ground?
I was taking the wrong turn. They didn't tell me it was all this way.
Whoa, hey!
Oh, excuse us. Oh,
Sorry. Hey, we nearly, ran you right over there.
am I in the right place? I can't miss my flight. If I don't meet Lorenzo in Cancun, he's going to find another chick.
I'm sure he wouldn't.
Oh, you don't know Lorenzo. He's insatiable.
Oh, great. Well, your gate is back that way.
Oh, leave my bag. I'll make better time.
No, I'll take your bag.
Oh, you will? Don't let this one get away.
Oh, I'll try not to.
Are you kids coming to Cancun? We could double date. Lorenzo's like your fella. A real hottie.
Oh. Lorenzo!
Brian.
Need to have a word with you, miss.
See, I just have to talk to that passenger right over there. He'll vouch for me.
Oh, yeah? Who? Where?
I don't know. I don't know where they are. I think they got away.
Too bad you're not so lucky.
Get off of me!
I don't know if I can completely cut Erica loose. I can't let my past and my loss drag me under. I have to stay strong. I have to keep moving forward.
I hope I didn't make a mistake.
What do you mean? What have you done?
Well, I invited some old friends to help us celebrate. They're waiting downstairs at the bar.
Oh, my God. Well, who is it?
Well, how about you change, and then we'll go down together and check it out. All right?
Hey, I was just about to have you paged.
I'm surprised you waited.
Listen, anything you might know about Erica's whereabouts, even the smallest clue, could be some big help.
Well, I only brought it up because I knew that Aiden went to Las Vegas.
Right.
And Bobby works in Vegas. He runs the casino at the Seasons.
Oh.
And since Bobby and Erica were in Philadelphia together, I knew that Aiden must have thought there has to be a connection.
But there isn't.
No, I believe Bobby. And if he says that he doesn't have a clue where Erica Kane is, then he doesn't. So I was just wondering if you could convince Aiden to leave Bobby alone. Aiden wouldn't listen to me.
Well, you know what? Maybe that's because Aiden isn't convinced that Bobby's on the level. I'm not so sure you're convinced of that either.
Trust me, this girl deserves a lot worse than what I'm cooking up. Why you look so surprised that I could sink so low? You're not gonna rat on me, are you?
No, actually, I'm surprised that I'm having such a good time.
Oh, you are? No lie?
No lie. Between you and Kendall, I feel better than I have in a long time.
So then you sort of almost approve?
Approve is a very strong word, but I won't rat you out.
Well, thank you, my cousin, almost sister.
You're very welcome, my almost brother, cousin, whatever. Just beware the wrath of a Danielle scorned.
Well, don't worry. This will disarm that she-bomb once and for all.
Okay. God help me, I do believe you. Which means I'm right back to where I started. Knowing nothing and sweating everything.
Mama is talented in a lot of ways. Bamboozling for one.
Bamboozling? Bamboozling? What's that supposed to mean? You think she's doing this to, what, keep me off balance?
It's hard to tell with Mama. You know, she's always lived her life like a big old twister. I could always follow her trail because I would just look for the guys that she left behind in her wake. They'd either be upside down on their heads or flung into some tree.
You know something? I survived a tornado once. Not a bad analogy. Tell me more about her.
You know, when I was growing up, I was never scared or insecure. I always knew that Mama would take care of me. But then I had these friends, and their moms, they would just chip away at them, tell them that they were fat and they were stupid. But not Mama. She always made me believe that I could do anything I ever wanted. I bet your mom, Ruth, I bet she was the exact same way.
Oh, I was raised by two formidable women.
Prepare to get knocked down by one. What the hell are you doing grilling my baby girl? I thought I made myself clear. Why don't you take a hike while you're able to walk like a man?
I was just having some trouble figuring you out.
What's the figure? I turned you down, now you're here bothering my baby doll?
No, Mama, please. Ted and I were just
You
talking.
can't have my scalp for your lodge pole. You got that now?
Yeah, I got it. Good night, babe.
What was Tat fishing for?
He is convinced that you have another big secret that you're hiding. And it's not the question of fraternity, and it's not the annulment. So what else is there?
Look, I am just trying to get you legally wed and keep your life from falling apart.
You know, Tat, he could have really done me wrong. But he kept his mouth shut. So if there's anything else that I need to know, you would tell me, wouldn't you?
Of course I would. You just, you ignore all his foolishness now. You hear me?
You're right. Oh, it has just been a really long day. I'm just gonna go upstairs and get ready for bed.
Okay.
You coming up?
In a while. Go ahead.
Lord, please, please keep my little girl's baby safe and warm in your heart, please. God, please.
Aiden, did you find her? No, I don't care. Just tell me, did you find Erica? Okay, so what does that mean? You're closing in? No. If the lead is hot, you stay on it. I just want you to call me as soon as you know. Yeah, I will. Bye-bye. Hey, kiddo. Where's your brother? He had stuff to do. Huh. Well, I'm not surprised with a wedding on the horizon. Are you okay? Is there something that you wanted to talk to me about?
No, I'm cool.
Okay. What do you say you and I stop by my place for a midnight snack on the way back to your apartment, huh? What?
You know JR and I aren't kids anymore.
Well, I wasn't suggesting I tuck you in and read you a bedtime story.
Yeah.
James? What is it? Look, you know that if you or your brother were ever up against it, you could always come to your old man. You realize that, right?
Yeah, you know, I get that you're trying to help, but there's some things that we have to do ourselves.
Did we have a fight that I don't know about?
No.
Was there some kind of problem?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Well, good night, son.
Later.
I have to get to some patients.
Okay, listen, thank you very much for clarifying about Bobby.
Well, I hope you really find Miss Kane soon.
I hope you find whatever you're looking for, too.
Gentlemen, I give you Desiree.
There's our lucky star. Not always looking for our wallets, though. You cleaned us out in Philly.
Scotty!
Desiree, you are full of surprises. Yeah, every bit as gorgeous and blonde as you were a brunette. That was some fine show you put on.
Well, thank you. I didn't do it alone.
Well, I wish you had. Them other gals was a blocking my view. Well, Roberto, I guess we owe you for cluing us in on the festivities. To Desiree.
Thank you.
A shining star in this Vegas desert. Desiree.
Thank you.
A truly original creation.
And to Roberto for letting this creation live and breathe.
Hold on. number 6, right, Stephen?
Flight 110 has been boarding passengers through gate number 1. Convoy flight.
We will.
He's gonna arrest me. Oh. Hi. Hi. Excuse me. Listen, did a really tall man, about 6 feet tall, very good-looking, short brown hair, come through here?
With a girl about yay big with natural blonde highlights?
Just a minute ago.
Oh, God, finally. Okay, great. Oh, no, it's locked.
That's right.
No, well, then you have to open the door, unlock it.
Let me see your paperwork.
No, Please, I'll do anything. I'll give you anything, please.
I'd lose my job.
I'll give you a new one, a better one. Please. Ryan, don't go. Ryan, please don't go. You can't go.
There. Good. I'm glad you care. Wait till you see this. Okay. So it's covered in roses, and we would stand underneath it. I know it's in here. Wait. Here. Well, if you don't like it, is it just too flashy? You know, we really don't have to have such a big flashy wedding if you don't want.
I'll tell you what I want.
Okay. Here. Come sit.
I want to talk about our first marriage. The one that wasn't legal because you were still married to Paul Kramer.
To us, our relationship and the perfect marriage, one based on friendship and thus pain-free.
I tried.
It's not your fault.
Well, look, we can wait until they come back, and then you can see it.
Hey, watch it.
Where did they go? Where is that plane headed?
I don't know. Earlier, I talked to the pilot. He said the Thousand Islands. Yeah, the Thousand Islands. Is that right?
I don't know.
Forget it. Combing through 1,000 islands? I mean, it's not possible.
Yes, the hell it isn't. It is, Simone. I will go through every single island no matter what I have to do. I'll turn the entire place upside down and inside out if I have to. I'm going to find Ryan, and I'm going to make things right before it's too late.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Forget about Erica. Let her stay where she is.
Let's get this party started. I've never felt this way about someone before, but the feeling that I have for Bianca, I don't know how to explain those feelings.
You busted, Crystal. Party's over.
Save your Sunday nights for Salem. Watch this week's Days episode starting tonight at 7, only on SoapNet.